Hi everybody, welcome to our little round table on Greek cinema, occasioned by our pocket guide version to the essence of contemporary Greek cinema, as Athena kindly called it. We have several directors here with us, and I shall start introducing them. Probably you haven't seen them already. Her you've seen yesterday, Athena Rachel Tsangari. Tsangari? Okay. Director of Attenberg. Yannis Ikonomidis, the director of Knifer, and the directorial duo of Wasted Youth, Argyris Papadimitropoulos and Jan Vogel. The latter is not from Greek, which is okay. So, I would also encourage you to ask questions whenever you think it's necessary, good, or if you just like to ask a question. So whenever you feel like it, raise your hand and we shall take your request into consideration. Kindly into consideration. So, but to get the ball rolling, would you actually introduce each other's film? Meaning, would you introduce his film, you their film, and you guys her film? Please.
Who introduces you?
Nobody.
Oh, this is Olaf Möller. Do I say it correctly?
Yeah.
No, how do you pronounce?
No, it was good. Especially the Ö was very good.
Okay. So, that is a very difficult assignment.
I know.
Very difficult. I can't believe you're doing this to us.
You can also introduce him and his film.
And Arius maybe.
Don't even try to cheat out of that one.
Okay, so Yannis Ikonomidis has made 3 films, 3 feature-length films, and also a series of documentaries. His first film, Matchbox, is a film that in many ways started what now it's called the Greek New Wave. It was a very important film that ended the slumber, the sleep that Greek cinema was for about 2 decades. It's an independent film, and it's a film that for the first time looks at contemporary life in Athens, and not at the sort of like comfortable middle class, which is what Greek cinema was talking about, through the 80s and 90s, but at the looking at the little guy, the little Athenian guy and his family, and the war that's raging within the confines of a lower middle class petit bourgeois family. It's a film where basically people shout all the time. The volume is like up there, and which is a very Greek thing. We yell at each other, like tourists when they come to Athens. They think that we fight, but most of the times it's like an endearing thing that we do. Knifer, which is the film that's playing here at Bildhaus tomorrow. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock is a neo-film noir about dignity, about masculine dignity in Greece, which is it's a huge issue and it's a huge building block of our society. You know, what you can call it machismo, or you can call it just plain dignity of someone who is trying to maintain his self-worth, his wife, and his 2 dogs. Okay. So, do you want to add something?
No. It's difficult because you didn't see the film, so.
But I'm trying to do a good job so that they can come tomorrow and see
I'm
it.
going to Argyris now. I'm going to
Okay.
introduce Argyris now.
Okay.
And then Argyris and Jan Vokel and Argyris Papadimitropoulou made the film you will see in about 2 hours, Wasted Youth. It's a street story about a crime, and maybe the crime is what we see in the whole movie. The other side of the city. How the city of Athens is really is from the point of view of young kids who are just living their life, maybe wasting their life, in a way. And in the other side, we have the miserable life of a cop. And the whole movie is about 24 hours. Actually, I would say that it's a road movie. It's like a kind of road movie, and you can see slices of life in Athens through the eyes of the young kid and through the eyes of the cop. And this is very interesting because we have an image of contemporary Athens, of Greece, who is very rare. We see so powerful images in Greek cinema. Because, everybody has in mind that Greece is blue sky and, the islands and happy faces and all this stuff. And these 2 guys, they made the film in 20 days. Yeah. 20 days in just having an idea in their mind, no script, nothing. We made some rehearsals. I forgot to tell you that I'm playing a little role in the movie. Argyris will tell you later. And, these guys took the camera and went out with a small crew last summer, and they shoot Wasted Youth. The results were amazing because this film has so much, adrenaline and power, which is very rare to Greek cinema. As Athena said, is a little bit sleepy the last years. Many people loved the film in Greece, and also the film is very political because it has to do with all these things that going on now in the streets in Athens. Okay. So I suggest you stay later and see the film. And now for Athena.
Now we talk about Athena. I start with a little introduction about who Athena is. Athena is one of the leaders of this, like, let's say, new wave of Greek cinema. She's a newcomer in Greece. She spent a big part of her life in the States, no? Yeah? Where she did very beautiful things. She did a very nice short film, and then later on, I think in the year 2000, a beautiful feature that got awards and I mean, yeah. I mean, a film that a beautiful film, and she did. Then she came to Athens, and she started first as a producer of Yorgos Lanthimos films. That was Kineta and Dogtooth. I guess you all know Dogtooth, that won the Amsterdam in Cannes 2 years ago. And then she made her first Greek feature, which is Attenberg, which is a beautiful story set up in a very unique location, the only private city, like the only private village we have in the country that belongs to a company, and there's the factory there, and it was built like a utopic place for the factory workers. And it's a film that combines lots of different, let's say, genres, and has some very interesting aspects, because at the same time it's a film about coming of age. It's a body film. It's a film that talks about the contemporary Greek society, but going through the past of the Greeks. I mean, in a very smart way, she put a character that through him we get to know about the, all this lost generation. Am I saying it right? Yeah. And it's a very beautiful film. I hope that you had the chance, most of you, to watch it yesterday. And I'll leave the rest for Jan to say.
There's not much more to say. Yeah, I don't want to tell more details about the film, because in the end it's best if you go into a film and you watch it. And
Jan, maybe it's okay. Maybe you could speak about your experience, because you are working as a foreigner 2-3 years now in Greece, and you made your first feature. And it would be a good introduction for you to say what you understand about how we're making movies, because it's not easy. Okay, it's a little bit of a war to make a film in Greece. It's not, it's not like we have an industry, so we make films, and every time we make a film, we reinvent cinema itself. We have to start from the beginning. Every time we make a film, it separate everybody, every one of us. So it will be very interesting if you talk about your experience.
Yeah, my experience. I have only, when it comes to feature film length, I only worked on this feature that we did together, and otherwise I was mostly working on commercials and other things. But for sure, there's not this logistics and the luxury of having a lot of money and like throwing all the technical things in. So the filmmakers, they have to get along with small budgets. They have to improvise, have to be creative, find creative ways to achieve what they have in mind. So it's not that they come in the morning and they have all the tools that they wish for, and then it's all about just getting it together. It's it's a challenge for them, for sure, which I like a lot, because it's good for creativity when you don't have the luxury, when you're not spoiled. So you have to compensate. You have to compensate for the lack of a lot of money. You have to compensate it with being inventive and flexible, and finding other ways, and not being stubborn and saying like, okay, for this I need this. No, maybe you're not going to get this. You have to find another way.